Hey folks, Kilt-Man here, Kilt-Man at your services. How are you all? Hope you're doing very, very well. What kilt is Kilt-Man wearing today? He's wearing the freezer. Oh hey, the freezer. And what's he sitting on? He's sitting on a great big crate. A great big crate of cult super goodies, which has arrived via your friend and mine, Astrodyne. A traveller in time, Astrodyne. Known to many as Michael. But to us, he's Astrodyne. And a true champion of the channel he is too. Now, I'm going to show you this. I'm not going to open it just yet because I haven't got the time. No, this arrived a couple of days ago. And of course, stuff got in the way of me doing the big unboxing. Stuff from every which way. Stuff bombards me. So, but because you guys know that I don't like not doing videos, even if there's nothing in them at all, just like to throw some stuff out there. Good stuff, that is, not the bad stuff that assails me. I'm going to show you what I'm going to open, maybe later on today, but in all likelihood, tomorrow, because tomorrow is the weekend. And after work today, this guy is going to scuttle out and have some fun. End of the week fun. But look at this. Jesus Christ. Look at it, it weighs a bloody ton. To Kilt Mansion. Now, I don't know what's in there. Although, I could hazard a guess, going on previous unveilings, that there'll be movies, music, magazines, books, merch, figures, collectibles, all round fantastic stuff. But, funnily enough, when this turned up, and there was the guy, and he went, I went, it's still Christmas then, eh? And he went, look at you. I hefted the box in, shut the door. And my daughter, she went, was that the police? I went, what? She goes, what did the police want? I said, what are you on about? It was a policeman. I said, no it wasn't. It was a delivery guy. I said, no, I thought it was a policeman. What? Well, the uniform. What? And like the police would just turn up that quickly, give me a package, and then scuttle off. What's going on? So I think she's only 14, so at some point she's going to bring her boyfriend home, and he'll be like, oh, this is my new boyfriend. It's Detective Superintendent Garfield, and he'd be sitting there going like that. He's got his fucking DHL uniform on, like, yeah, I'm a fucking police officer. Yeah, all right, yeah. Huh? What? What the fucking police want? What? Anyway, so I've got that to open later. But that isn't the only thing that arrived. If you have watched these videos, out of a religious sort of cult that it's become, you'll know that something else was coming as well, which was coming from America. Yeah, from my good mate Zach. Now Zach had promised me this a while ago, and it took a while to get here. Well, it arrived as well, didn't it? And this is something of historical and I think military value. And apparently there's some photos he wants to send me, which he won't send me them until I've opened it, because otherwise it's going to give the game away. And so it is a surprise unboxing. And I said to him, like, because me and him have a vested interest in Special Forces, and he knows the great Rob O'Neill, the one who put the extra holes in Bin Laden's head, SEAL team, super member, and he knows him, and I have a feeling it could be SEAL team related. I know, I could be wrong about this, but I think it could be SEAL team related, but certainly military and historical value. A bit of Bin Laden's skull, I thought, a bit of his stained, shitty, extremist nappy. I don't know, but I said to him, mate, it's not a knife, is it? Because I could incur some wrath from the UK customs if a knife starts coming through. I said, oh no, it's not a knife, So this turned up, and I'm more inclined to think now that maybe it's a bazooka. And you get a little tap on your head. Oh yeah. And whatever's in here, poster, painting, I don't know. It's massively sealed in. That will survive a nuclear war. That will. That's amazing. So that's obviously, it's SEAL team construction, but it really is. Open this end. So I'll unveil probably the box first, then this, but in 2 separate videos. But it's not a knife, is it? You know, that's a bit of a moot point in that, isn't it? Really, about a moot point. What's a moot point? Don't you hate people that say that? You know, oh, it's just a moot point now. What is a moot point? What does that even mean? Moot point. Who said? And there's a variation. It's like, oh, it was long mooted. It was long. Who says these things? It's like a local council term. You know, what are we gonna do about the potholes on the high street? Well, then several years later, because nothing's been done about them. You know, what are you gonna? That thing you were gonna do about the potholes? Oh, we've been mooting about that for a long time. We had this plan, long mooted plan, but in the end, it was a moot point. Moot? It's like some kind of office in like the council, where you've got it's the moot office, and inside there's a bunch of them all mooting away. Anyone got any ideas? Oh, no. Well, that's another moot point there. They probably got like a fucking flip chart, you know. Derek, didn't you have an idea about the potholes? I did. I think just fill them in. Just fill them in. But we never did it. It's just a moot point. Well, Derek, well done. You've fulfilled your month's quota of moot points. Derek, star. Moot? A moot point? You must have heard of it. It does my head in. And there's only one thing worse than that. I mean, you've probably got a couple of doors down from the moot office. You've all encountered these people. These are like middle managers. Oh, yes. That rare breed of wanker that, you know, they want to get the next level. They want the next executive level, you know, higher up the chain. But to do so, they've got to shit on you, the workers, the task force. They've got to shit on you. So these people, and you do know them, they are the in terms of a team, you could call them. So you've got the moot office, and then a couple of doors down, you've got the in terms of team. Now these people are the ones that host meetings and things and briefings. They're going to instigate a new change in policy and procedure, and but they stand there, or these days it's just over a Zoom meeting, and they're there all smiley. But these are the people that they can't string one sentence together without liberally intersprinkling the phrase in terms of. So, we're gonna take, you know, the department to the next level, in terms of streamlining, and in terms of efficiency, and in terms of target-driven stats and results, which in terms of you guys means you're gonna work fucking harder, or we're gonna pay you less, or we're gonna sack you. So in terms of taking this forward, you guys get back to fucking work now. In terms of what? People who say that, and they say it so often, that it's like a mantra. It's almost like a bit of autism has crept in there, and they can't speak properly without in terms of this, in terms of that, in terms. Has anyone got any questions? That thing you said there in terms of Derek, what's your point? Oh, I haven't got one. It's a moot point. Derek, you're in the wrong office again. Get down to your mooting office. Huh? In terms of get your ass out, in terms of fucking door, in terms of get down the fucking corridor and open the in terms of door to your fucking in terms of office down there. I know. Folks, this could be very, very exciting indeed. And I really am looking forward to it. So that will be opened soon. This hefty crate, delivered by the police, is going to be opened hopefully tonight or tomorrow morning, but both will be done in the next 2 videos. And let's just hope that other stuff doesn't hurl itself at me. Stuff. Huh? What? Stuff. I swore blind that I would start off 2022 with an absolute cavalcade of videos, push, video. Stuff, of course, had other ideas. Oh, here he comes. Look, it's Mr. Kilt-Man. Look at him prancing down his vest and kilt. He's full of jollity and mirth and merriment. Just wants to bring entertainment to the masses. Oh, let's fucking pull the rug from under his feet. Oh, hey, there you go. Oh, it's true. Doesn't wear no knickers, does he? Here's some stuff for you. Eat this. Folks, I have been over Shelby Kilt-Man. Hopefully the next video will not be quite as irreverent and inane and useless, but at least you know there's things which could be really, really spectacular and really interesting. And in this case, possibly even explosive. It could be a rocket, couldn't it, as well? I don't know. There's nothing rattling in there. And as my daughter said, you know, there's a big giveaway because on the packing note it says poster. I know. Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it? See, that's how she combines her latent detective skills with delivery people. There's the police connection. Weird, isn't it? Folks, I'm going to see you all later. It's a really weird angle I'm working at here. I don't know. And look, the Fellowship of the Ring. Look at them, the hobbits, all looking great. Then you got poor Merry at the end. What happened to Merry? What did Sauron issue forth a Mordorian curse to turn his head into a digestive biscuit, and he's been dunked in a nice hot mug of tea, and his head's all gone. Ugh. No, in actual fact, it was rain that fell on him. Rain from a leaky roof. Anyway, folks, I'm going to see you all later, because all this has been quite a bit of a moot point in terms of actual, delivery of anything of value.